Hi guys, this is Ash here and this is my review of Criskelo's ice cream sandwich ROM for the Samsung Galaxy Note. So as you can see, I'm running Android 4.0.3 or ice cream sandwich, and this is Criskelo ROM Note ICS V1. This is the beta 4 that I'm running right now. So okay, on to the positives. This ROM comes with two launchers, the Apex launcher and TouchWiz launcher. And with this ROM you can transfer all your apps from a previous Gingerbread installation via Titanium backup, as long as you backup just the apps and data. It works. So I have my Go Launcher X running over here and it's pretty smooth. There are no issues with lag or whatsoever. The S Pen still works, so you know the shortcuts that we are used to, like tapping and holding to take a screenshot, still work. You can still write with the S Pen and there is absolutely no lag, as you can see. Forever. So as you can see, it's pretty fast, the ROM. Okay, my bad. Cancel this card. Okay, and again you can go ahead and close stuff by just swiping it off. The ice cream sandwich stuff, everything works, and there are very few forced closes with this ROM. In the 48 hours that I've been using this ROM, I've had one forced close, and I was actually browsing the web while listening to music on Bluetooth, and I was actually downloading something in the background as well. So you know, I was doing quite a few things, so that might have been the reason as well. But yeah, nonetheless, I had one forced close in about 48 hours of using this ROM. As far as battery life goes, it's been pretty decent. I don't think I have the battery stats to actually show you, but let's check it out anyway. So yeah, okay, I've not charged the battery and it's around 20 hours of moderate use, and this is how the battery usage has been. So again, the battery usage, the battery life has been pretty decent. It is not comparable to, you know, the gingerbread versions of Rocket ROM or Check ROM, but then again, you know, it's pretty decent for an ice cream sandwich beta ROM. So that's battery life for you. Okay, another thing is, you know, some of the forced closes that we're used to with ice cream sandwich ROMs, like for example, going into display and, you know, adjusting brightness, they don't cause a forced close anymore. So that's decent. And as far as cameras go, it works fine. The rear camera still shoots 8 megapixel shots without any issues. Pretty clear. And what do you say, flash works. Select it on if you want to. Works. The video cam lets you shoot 1080p without any issues. So I'm sorry, can shoot 1080p without no issues whatsoever. So that's it for the cam. The front cam works as well. Okay, as far as compatibility with apps go, I've not had any forced closes while coming from Gingerbread. All my games have been restored, everything works, no issues. My emulators do work, so everything seems to be running smooth. There is little to no lag with this ROM. The Play Shop works too without any issues. So let's quickly run the quadrant standard and see what kind of scores we get with this ROM. Again, some people seem to talk about, you know, Wi-Fi stability issues, but personally I've not seen any Wi-Fi stability issues. My Wi-Fi has been connected for quite some time and it works perfectly. I've got no issues whatsoever with Wi-Fi. Okay, so let's run a full benchmark. So guys, while it's running, let me quickly talk you through the negatives or the cons of this ROM. The first one, that really annoys me is the sleep of death issue. So how it is that in the last 48 hours I've made about 15 calls, or I mean around 30% of the time when I'm on a call, the proximity sensor, closes down the phone, as in your display goes dark. So after the call, the phone fails to come back on. So my phone call does not get interrupted, and this doesn't happen randomly. But when I'm on a call and after the call, I hit the home button, I hit the power button, there's no response, my screen looks as black as it just looked right now. So my only option is to reboot back into recovery and then hit reboot or pull the battery out, and this has happened like 4 to 5 times in a period of 48 hours where I've made about 15 calls. So that is the biggest gripe with this ROM for me, and let's quickly see the results over here. So 3,737. So people who actually check these numbers, if this means something to you, there you go, I've given you the quadrant scores. Anyway, okay, the next issue that I find with this ROM is AVRCP. AVRCP, if you guys have been seeing my videos, means audio video remote control profiles. That is, with a Bluetooth headset you can actually pause, play, skip tracks, change the volume, answer and reject calls. So AVRCP works pretty decently with this ROM. Bluetooth does not get disconnected, no drops or whatever, but I'm not able to pause or play songs. So I can skip the tracks, I can adjust the volume, I can answer reject calls, but if there is a song playing, I cannot pause it, and if my music player is on pause or if it's not running currently, I cannot start it up with the Bluetooth headset. It is a minor bug, but something I thought I'd just let you guys know. Another thing is, from the settings you will not be able to enable the battery percentage. So if you can see, let me just go into it, display, I have selected display battery percentage, but it still won't display, and the fix for it is to possibly flash the 15 the 15 status bar toggles, wherein you get 15 of these that you can actually slide between, and in that case the battery percentage would be displayed no matter what you select. One more bug that I found with most ICS ROMs is that the notification sounds for no reason whatsoever sometimes just don't, it just doesn't sound, it doesn't vibrate or give you a notification sound. So just to show you that, I'm gonna send a test message to myself now, SMS it, and when I receive this message now, you won't hear a notification sound or a vibration. So the phone did not vibrate and there was no notification. And just to show you, I'm not on silent, and under sounds my notification volume is on full, and it's set to whistle, but it still doesn't sound. Okay, one more little bug with this ROM is that okay, whatever number that you dial over here, it kind of gets stuck. Okay, you're not gonna get what I'm saying until I show you. Okay, fine, let me show you that quickly. I want to call Hitachi, so I've selected Hitachi over here. Fine, okay, I've gone out of it. Now I want to call a friend of mine called Abhay. So now, though this guy's details have been selected, Hitachi Home and Life is still stuck in front. So I tap it, it's going to show the guy's name. And now if I go out of the dialer again, and I come back into dialer, and I go back and try to call Hitachi. So it says Hitachi, this is Hitachi number, but still his name is frozen over here. I tap it and it's Hitachi. So this is not a big thing because it basically still works, unlike some ROMs where it doesn't. But it's a little bit of an annoyance, and just letting you guys know again. So that's pretty much it for this review, guys. If you have any kind of questions or queries, leave it in the comment section, or hit me up on Twitter or Facebook, or email me if it's a technical issue. All my contact details are in the description. Again, I just want to reiterate, I have pointed out a lot of cons about this ROM, but the reason why I've spent more time talking about the cons is because what this ROM is supposed to do, it does good. Most of the functionality works pretty good, so this is in no way a bad ROM. It's actually pretty good. Apart from the sleep of death and notification sound issues, this is very usable. So if you guys have any experience in flashing ROMs and stuff, I would definitely recommend that you flash this ROM and check it out for yourself. And even if you're a little curious and you're not, if you're new to flashing, check out my tutorial on how to do it. The link is at the top, or it's also in the description. So you can check the tutorial, get it done. I also have another tutorial on how to come back from ICS to gingerbread if you change your mind. So don't worry about it. Just go ahead, get titanium backup all your apps, flash this ROM, check it out, restore your apps, check it out for a few days. You like it, continue with it, else come back. I would definitely recommend you testing this ROM out because it's actually very good apart from those two issues. So once again, that's pretty much it. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Before you go, hit the little subscribe button on top and the other button down, the one called like. Hit that if you actually like the video. Hit those two buttons for me if you can. So once again, thanks a lot for watching, guys. You have a great day. Bye bye now.